STEAM, agrarian, Scottish, turbine, boiler, to achieve, strike, wage, Industrial Revolution. It started in Britain around 1800. The Industrial Revolution, which took place from the 18th to 19th centuries, was a period during which predominantly agrarian rural societies in Europe and America became industrial and urban. James Watt, who was a Scottish inventor, improved the steam engine that was running coal before the 1780s. It was called the Watt engine. Steam engines. Coal heats boiler, water is heated. It turns into steam. Steam spins a steam turbine. Electric energy. Electric energy for everyone. England had coal near the Earth's surface, making it easier to mine. The first phase of the Industrial Revolution began in England and then it spread to continental Europe and North America. The second phase of the Industrial Revolution took place before 1914, World War One, in America, and then spread to Europe. Job opportunities started to appear more in the cities due to the increase of technology with the steam engine. In 1866, the National Labour Union achieved an 8-hour workday for federal employees. For the rest of the 19th century, however, the steady stream of immigrants from around the world undermined the labour movement. This is because poor immigrants were willing to accept unsafe working conditions and low pay, so their presence reduced the power of the labour unions demanding better treatment. Before the Industrial Revolution, people couldn't get products outside their own communities. Before the Industrial Revolution, 80% of the world's population worked in agriculture compared to 2019, where only 1% of the US worked in agriculture. Nonetheless, by the early 20th century, Congress established the Department of Labor to regulate companies' treatment of employees. 1914 turned out to be a productive year for organizers. In that year, the Clayton Antitrust Act was passed, allowing employees to strike and boycott their employers. This was followed by the Fair Labor Standard Act, which established a minimum wage, mandated extra pay for overtime work, and created basic child labor laws. President Ronald Reagan fires air traffic controllers. In 1981, 11,000 air traffic controllers were fired for violating federal striking laws in a high-profile national case during Republican Ronald Reagan's presidency. President Ronald Reagan speaks out about the air traffic controller strike. He states very clearly that if the striking union workers do not report to work in 48 hours, they will be fired from their jobs. Sweeping mass firing of federal employees slowed commercial air travel, but it did not cripple the system as the strikers had forecasted.
Forbidding strikes by government employees against the public safety. Let me read the solemn oath taken by each of these employees in a sworn affidavit when they accepted their jobs. I am not participating in any strike against the government of the United States or any agency thereof, and I will not so participate while an employee of the government of the United States or any agency thereof. It is for this reason that I must tell those who fail to report for duty this morning they are in violation of the law, and if they do not report for work within 48 hours, they have forfeited their jobs and will be terminated.